question. Okay. So when you first, getting down here, like what was some of the first steps on the creation side? Like what was some of the first projects you were getting into?
100% creative. When I first got down here, my whole goal was just to network.
Yeah.
I wasn't really trying to create anything.
Yeah.
I was still kind of fresh, and I had a lot going on personally. So at first, I didn't really create anything. I just kind of got my name out there, like modeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would say, which I don't really try to do as much unless it's just someone I know, or if it's beneficial. But yeah, I was doing like a lot of like modeling, brand ambassador, promotional modeling and stuff. And that really got me into some doors, just meeting a lot of people in the industry and stuff. So I don't regret it or anything, but I don't feel like it was something that I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was doing. A lot of modeling, a lot of like video shoots, promo events, all that.
Yeah. That's dope. Me and you kind of talking a little bit off camera about how we met. Because it kind of crazy because of the time, because you was probably moving down here around the same time I was moving back to Georgia, and I'm out on the limb in Atlanta shooting a video, and you creating something, you working on something, we kind of ran into each other. So like talk about the growth since then, like that was I want to say that was like around
that was
March
probably like
2017.
Yeah, that was my first move here probably. Like I moved here in 2017, January 2017. So if it was March, then I just moved there.
Yeah, yeah.
So now, like my head, like I'm so different, and I'm happy that I'm at this stage of life, just kind of understanding like what's going on, what I really want to do, what I don't want to do, and I feel like I have grown a lot, and I feel like me coming down here was the growth that I needed to be who I am. All the mistakes, like everything that I've been through was for me to be who I am now.
Yeah.
Cause at first, like I didn't really know like what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to be in entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just knew that I wanted to do something in entertainment, just make money. Didn't really have a clue about what I wanted to do. It was more so about what people was telling me what I should do.
Yeah.
You should interview, or you should model, you should this, you should that. So like now I do things that I want to do, and I know that that's not what I want to do, and if I don't want to do it, I won't do it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I got to the stage where I've been able to like dip and dabble in like a little bit of everything in media and entertainment to know like that's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do, and this is what I am doing.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for that growth.
Yeah, 'cause we was talking about just like you modeling, and I remember after we had met, I reached back out, and me and you did a shoot at Camp Curtis Studios, and you even gave me your time then, and me then I'm building a portfolio and stuff like that. So I always appreciated you for that, and what I'm saying, you always kept it real, and you know what I'm saying, you always, no matter, I was small at the time, and what I'm saying, you still gave me a chance, so I always appreciated that for sure. Like you got the modeling on your resume, you do production, you host, like kind of just talk about like, not really, having a niche. So now like you kind of qualify in a lot of different areas, like, kind of just talk about like moving around in that space down here in Atlanta.
As far as everything I do?
Yeah.
So I don't have a niche, which is cool because I guess in these days you have to be well-rounded in a little bit of everything. To me, that's how I feel. Especially in entertainment, you're gonna wear different hats. Like you just go. That's what it's gonna do. Like maybe this day you gotta be a production assistant, and then this day you the director. This day you know what I'm saying, you taking photos. That's just what it is. Like and creative people, I feel like you can never be too talented because you're a creative person compared to someone that is like an accountant. Like that's what they need to specialize in, like because that's what they do.
Yeah.
But with a creative, you could be creative in many things, and you might really love this one thing, and you might really, you know, really be good at a couple little other things. You might like this thing, like you probably can do everything, but you really are good at this thing. And then you're kind of good at this thing, but you can do it all. And that's just me. Like I like to say, like, and people say it's bad to be like a jack or driller or all trades, but I never look at it as bad for me because I feel like it works for me. It might not work for, you know, someone else, but it works for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to necessarily be classified as one thing. Like people want to classify me as whatever they come across me as. You know, I do hip hop and R&B bingo, and that just came across from me being like interested in music. And I used to do events in Buffalo, so I kind of wanted to get back into doing events, something that circled around music, something that circled around people having a good time, winning money, you know, winning prizes, being familiar with different music. Like you'd be surprised, like just doing an event for a year, you'll be surprised that, you know, you hear all these songs, you'd be surprised that the people that really don't know who's singing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had many people come up thinking they had bingo, and this person was not playing, you know, so. I think just maneuvering around, like me hosting that event, you know, me doing my own production, you know, me doing like modeling, promotional work for people, it's definitely hard because like you kind of want to classify yourself for yourself, and people want to put you in a box. But I've learned to just, you know, say no to things, say no to some things, say yes to some things. But it's been working for me. Like I like that I do a lot. I like that I keep busy. I like that every day is something new for me. It's not just, all right, so every day you got a photo shoot, or, you know, every weekend you got a photo shoot, like, or, you know, now you got to shoot this. No, it's like every day I got something to do different. And that's what I love about, you know, just like what I do, because some people get bored about doing the same thing every day. Like I'm not the type of person that wants the same schedule or consistent, like, okay, every day I'm waking up doing this. That's why I don't work a 9 to 5, because I don't want a consistent like lifestyle. I want to kind of do sporadic things. I want to, you know, learn different shit. So
yeah, for sure.